Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Taylor and I'm a leader with It Works Global. I am really excited to share with you my why. I want to share with you the reasons why I do what I do. Time is so important to me and it's limited, and once it's gone forever and you can never get it back. When I work a 9 to 5 job, just to provide for the means, just to get by, I do not own my own time. That 9 to 5 owns my time, and I don't like that at all. With It Works Global, I'm creating my life, I'm creating my future, and you can bet that it's one where I own my own time. When I own my own time, I have several doors of opportunity that will open to me, and one of these opportunities will be able to be a medical aid with no borders. And I'm really excited for that because I'll be able to volunteer at medical services, and I'll be able to go on disaster aid missions and rescue missions, and I'll be able to do that on my own time. So I'm really excited for that. Something I would not be able to do if I didn't own my own time. I'll have the flexibility to leave whenever and wherever I'm needed. And when I own my own time, I'll also be able to devote more of it to making changes in the public education system. And I have so many great ideas for this, and I'm really excited to be able to have the time that it needs to be able to come to pass. And how many great ideas do you have that are just waiting to blossom, but they can't because you don't have the necessary time to foster them? And honestly, it's time to own your own time. And you need to do that so that you can change the world in the unique ways that only you have the capability of doing. Um, Another reason that I do what I do is because I want to make this man proud. And this man was a father to me in high school. He changed my life in more ways than he will ever know. And I often vision him in my head telling me that he's proud of me and what I've done with my life. And I often see myself looking back at him and telling him it's because of him that I am who I am. And because of him, I've been able to do what I've done. And that really also pushes me is to make this guy proud. Um, I also do what I do for my kids. And is it hard? Yeah, it is. I have 3 kids, all 4 years of age and under. I'm 22 years old. I'm a full-time college student. Their dad has lived in North Dakota for the past several weeks, and it's been tough. It's been tough for me to keep grinding and keep my grit level high, but I am not about to let my why become my excuse. I am not about to let my kids, who are the reason why I do what I do, become the excuse to why I can't do the things that I need to do in order to get me to where I want to be so that I can bless their lives. So they definitely keep me going, and especially during those times where it gets rough. I also do this business for my own personal development. For me, I haven't been able to progress in this business until I progress personally as an individual. Bottom line. I've been stuck several times looking back from when my journey started in April of 2013, and I noticed those times that I was stuck. I have not been able to become unstuck until I was able to recognize, learn, and participate in or become what I learned, what God wanted me to learn at that time. And I owe everything to my Father in heaven. Without a doubt, I know that I'm a daughter in His kingdom, and He wants me to be happy and He wants me to be obedient. And so as I go through this business, I keep that in mind. And I promise that if you choose to always be blessing the others' lives and be constantly in a state of gratitude, and work as hard as you possibly can, God will bless you with all the righteous desires of your hearts. And that's another huge reason why I do what I do. So this is why I rise early. This is why I go to bed late. I do things right now that most people aren't willing to do so that my friends and my family and the strangers whom paths cross mine, that they'll all be able to live how most others won't be able to live. I love what I do, and my why keeps me driven and committed, especially in those times of despair and hopelessness. I challenge you to find your why, whether you're in this business or not. Find out why it is you do what you do, and you will not regret it. It will keep you going, it will keep you driven, and it will keep you committed so that you can come out the other end, look in the mirror, and say that you're proud of yourself and that you accomplished all that you set forth to accomplish. Thank you so much for listening to my why, and I'm so glad I got to share it with you tonight. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night.